There are two lessons I want to share with you based on the death of this young man called Ifeanyi Uba. I'm going to be very brief. The first lesson is this: no matter how rich or how poor you are, death will certainly come. Of course, you know who is Ifeanyi Uba. His other name is Capital Money. Is it Capital Money or Capital Oil? He has enough money. No be say money. He has enough. He has enough. If life is something that could be bought with money, believe me, Ifeanyi Uba will buy it millions. So there is money. So his death will teach you one lesson: that the rich will die, the poor will die. And that is why I always tell people, remember that song that says, anything you want to do, do it, because nobody is promised tomorrow. Right? So please, just note it, that every man under this earth will die. Even the people at the top. Even the people at the top. Of course, we have seen presidents die now. President Yaradua, you know, die. He died now. So everybody is going to do what? Is going to die. That is lesson number one. Lesson number two is this: never you betray your brother, regardless of whatever it will be. Don't betray. I know some people now will say, did Ifeanyi Uba betrayed anybody? I'm not talking about Ifeanyi Uba now. His own might be true, his own might not be true. So I don't know, but what I'm talking, I'm just saying a general thing. Don't betray your brothers. You know, I used to tell people that Biafrans are lovely people, but some of you seems not to understand that. But I know what I'm saying. Biafrans are lovely people. The only thing is that we have been contaminated with the mindset of this Nigeria, that we are not good, that we don't love ourselves. We have been contaminated with that mindset, and some of us are playing out to that sense, that we don't love ourselves, that Igbos, they kill themselves. No, Biafrans love themselves. Biafrans are peaceful people, and Biafrans are lovely people. Take it from me. And if you have not gained anything from this channel, you watching this video now, I want you to get this on this channel today. Try as much as you can to love your neighbor, to love that your brother, to love that your Biafran brother or Biafran sister. Love that person. Show him love regardless. Both of you may not always agree to one thing, but for the sake of brotherhood, for the sake of Biafran nation, love him. Show him love. For the fact that you don't agree does not mean that you people are not going to agree one day, or does not mean that you people should go into war fighting each other. No. Love him. Let me tell you a story of what happened on this channel just yesterday. I posted a video and somebody came under the comment section and insulted me so well. He said that I'm a fool, that I'm this, I'm stupid. I went to the comment section. I said, sir, what have I done? He repeated that word, that why should I post this kind of thing? Why should I be saying rubbish? This one, this one. I went again on the comment section and said, sir, calm down. You did not watch the video. That is why you did not understand what I said. Because I'm sure from what he was saying, I'm sure he did not watch the video. He probably saw the headline or the topic and started, you know, commenting. So I told him to calm down and watch the video and understand the message there. And after some while, he dropped a message. He said, oh, I'm sorry, brother. You know, he started pleading. He started asking for forgiveness and started saying that he's sorry, that he never thought that was what I meant. He didn't watch the video and that. But just imagine that when he called me a fool, that I went back and insulted him back. And please, I want you to know that Biafrans are lovely people. Biafrans are peaceful people. Learn not to betray your brother. Learn to love your brother, regardless of anything. That is basically the two lessons I want to share with you from the death of this young man called Senator Ifeanyi Uba. He's a very rich and popular man, a senator. But yet, death came, knocked, and took away. It should be a great lesson for you. Whether you are poor, whether you are rich, it should be a great lesson for you. Let me allow you to watch the complete video where his body arrived the National Assembly and all the things that were said there. Please watch it. As you're watching it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button so you get notified anytime I upload a video. All right? Please watch it.
Do now proceed on a procession to the coffin, our last respect, after which we come back to the chamber for adjournment.
Snap ta da yin hoto na gurare. Zo nan matan shi. Okay. Merci, merci. It's a prayer now.
Why no one can come?
Police they were waiting me
Shi ba san muna aiki ba.
Oh, smart with it.
Now that even broke us.
Do your job, I'm doing my job.
Okay, look at my camera.
No, you don't have manner. So now you say you should push out. I mean, don't tell me rubbish. You don't do your job, master. We are continuing to do this. Allah Bidar comes to Allah. If you are supposed to do, we are not supposed to do. Going back inside. Come on, stay there.
Sir?
Senator Ifeanyi Uba was the vice chairman of the Southeast Senate. I stand today to adopt all other encomiums and all other things that have been said about him by my other colleagues who have spoken before me. For the family, we just want to leave you with this. In the Igbo pantheon of names, One of the names that Igbos like to name people is Onwasanya, meaning death does not discriminate. In other words, if death had looked at Ifeanyi Uba his bulk and all the beautiful things he has done, he won't come knocking on his door. But then, the Igbo also have another name, and that is, at the end of everything, you ask God and you ask death, Onwuhara, please let this death not visit this chamber again.
I used to leave Nnewi with him back to my village home in Ibere sometimes. And he was a very realistic man for Nnewi people. He was committed to the people's problems.
Just a minute, may I?
Go to anywhere to celebrate the death, because I know people were born and people will die. Because death waits for all of us. It's just when it will happen. I think Ifeanyi Uba's own, while I was with him in the United States, he left me and said he was running back to Nnewi. The next thing I had a call from David Uche. He was with one of my brothers called David Uche. And he said he was with Bonfrey Joe, that he tried to build a football academy in the Navy. And he was running to London the same night. I asked him, how can you be doing these things? You are just coming from US, you are in the Navy, you are running back to London, and this is the journey that he did not come back. I want to console the family, the wife, the children. These are things that happen every day. But we must accept the will of God. It's not our will, it's his will. Because Ifeanyi Uba was a very pleasant person in the 9th Senate, in the 10th Senate, and he was sitting here with us. Myself, Sani Musa, Osta, Abiru, and Omar. We used to joke a lot about life, and we never knew it would be like this. We planned of following him to Anambra State to make sure that he will be the governor of Anambra State. All of us sitting here on this road, this is what we used to discuss most days. But God said no, and we must accept the good will of God. I don't want to bore myself because I'm already packed up. Even last night, I tried to come for the funeral, for the service and song. I asked my wife to enter and went back because I couldn't bear it. My younger brother, far younger brother, that I'm burying him, it is an abomination, but we have to accept it because it's the will of God. I want to condole the family, condole the people of Nnewi, and our colleagues, who are also his friends, that his soul will rest in peace. Good night, Patrick, until we meet again.
Amen. It was real. When I was a governor, I also benefited from it. He sent about 2 trucks to my state, and he was selling to the poor people at 50 naira. And he subsidized it as if he was government. And yet he did that as an individual. So you can see that even the poor people in various villages in Nigeria will forever remember him.
So you have seen it. You have seen it. What do you think? Drop your comment on the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Thank you, and God bless you.